Come on. I know you've got a deep, dark, disgusting, something that should be disavowed secret. I'm all ears. Come on, give it to me. What is it? What confession would you like to bring forth right now? I can see it's on your mind. That's a spirit. Alright, come on. Oh. I want you gone. Out of here. Pack your bags. Pack your bags and get out of here. I'm not having someone who's done that watching my videos. No. No, I'm not. Alright? Pack your bags. Pack your bags and get out of here! I don't know if you can tell by that long-winded introduction, but today I'll be looking at people's darkest and deepest confessions today. Well, hopefully they're dark and deep. Not like that. Okay, I want dark stuff. I want to be dark and evil. I want to be twisted. I'm just going to stop it right there because I'm excited. I want to get into it because I'm hoping there's going to be some sick and twisted minds there. Let's have a look. I've considered shoplifting due to the current economic and political environment. Okay, Nancy, that's not a You haven't even done anything. You haven't even done it. You considered it? Okay. Well, you know, at least we know you won't be popping up on any TV screens at 6 p.m. news, alright? Because that confession, I feel like I've wasted my time. Everyone in their life has considered shoplifting. Everyone in their life at least once has gone, I could steal that right now. But we have self-control. But you haven't done it, so what's the point of even confessing it? Your deathbed's going to be just a sad, sad place. There's going to be nothing of worth there, okay, except your dumb, dying body. You're not even going to confess that you murdered someone back in the whenever you're alive from. What's the point? I'm picking up cocaine on a pretty regular basis, but in denial. Again, it's not that big of a confession. It's called having a good time, alright? I earn decent money as a professional writer. I just used AI. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's not earth-shattering, but that's a bit better, alright? A lot of people have a lot of feelings about AI, me included. For writing and just passing off as your own work, that's fucked up, I've got to admit, but we'll continue. Started writing professionally 3 years ago, alongside my full-time office work. Spent a long time trying to get well-paid work. Eventually found some, but never had enough. My work didn't give me enough time to get more writing work, and I couldn't quit my job in case I then did find more. Last Christmas I went through a bit of a depression, lots of drinking and smoking weed. Someone's a bit of a pothead, eh? You know what I'm saying? Greenheads. People who smoke a lot of weed don't call themselves greenheads, they're missing out. They should call themselves greenheads. Yeah, I'm a bit of a greenhead. Yeah, I love that green. Put it in my cookies. I want the green in my cookies. I'm a green guy. I'm green. Call me the Hulk because I love that green. I don't know if that makes any sense, but continue. I spent so much time feeling sorry for myself that I didn't want to do my writing. So I started using ChatGPT. I'd ask it to write a paragraph by paragraph, then stitch them all together and edit it to make it sound a bit better. Well, you know, at least you're editing, I suppose. You know, you're not just going, here's the slop, but still not great. Realised this is really easy, and Joe 1 complained. Who the fuck's Joe 1? Is that Obi-Wan's brother? Am I right? You guys like Star Wars? Joe 1 Kenobi. He was a terrible Jedi. Bad. Didn't have the Force within him. He just didn't have it. Some people have the Force, some people don't. Joe 1 did not have it. Now I have 3 clients. I write 3 articles for 1 a week, 2 a week for the others. Quit my proper job. All around 2,000 words, and I charge £100 each. With GPT, it takes less than 2 hours. For a total of 14 hours work a week, I earn £700, more than many make in a week. This gives me more time to write stuff I actually care about, which doesn't pay too well. I'm conflicted, you know? Are you misusing your influence? I'm conflicted because it's like, you're doing stuff you want to do now because you're earning enough to get by on these fucking bullshit articles. But at the same time, you know, it's AI. It's hard. I'm not 100% against or for. I'm in the middle. I'm sitting on the big old fence of life, and I'm not getting off it. Not like that. In grade 11, I stole from my school fair, and I stole a ton. Basically, when I was in grade 11, I was in a program where we make products second semester, and Then we go to a fair where we sell the products, but instead of giving the money to the teachers, it took quarter of it. I can see why you stole in year 11. Maybe if you spent less time stealing and more time with your head in the fucking books, I'd be able to read what sentences you're writing. That's all I'm saying. Now that I'm older, I feel really bad and guilty for my actions. I don't even want to reread it again. What do you mean instead of giving the money to the teachers, it took quarter of it? Who's it? The clown? Academics has broken me, and I can't recover from it. Again, this is not a confession. Okay, when I think of confession, I think of, I was hiding 10 bodies in the backyard. Maybe that's a bit too high, but you know what I mean? Somewhere middle ground between this and I've got 20 bodies in the basement. You know what I'm saying? This is not me telling you I have 20. I don't have, they're not there. I don't even have a basement. Where would I hide them? I used to shoot people with my BB gun when no one was home. Yeah, that's a confession I can get behind. When I was around 11 or 12, I bought a BB gun. Presumably for Halloween costume because my mum wouldn't have let me buy it any other way. When Halloween passed, I hid the gun so my parents would think that I had stashed it with the rest of the costume gear in the box. That wouldn't be open until next year. So from that day on, I started toying with it when my parents were at work. I started just trying to hit the stop sign that just lined up with my bedroom's window, probably about 10 meter away. So I've read through half of this and I've been a really good boy. I've been going past all the little grammatical errors, but that's the fifth one in like a sentence and a half. Please, just put an S on the end, put a comma here and there. It'd greatly help me. I won't report you for the crime if you just do that for me, okay? I got good hitting it, so I quickly became bored of that and started targeting moving object. Shooting birds became shooting just people. Oh my god, sorry, what? You were shooting birds and then you started shooting people? Maybe the murder confession is a little close to coming to fruition. I don't know if I'm about to get what I just wished for, and I don't want it. I don't want what I wished for. I want the wish to go back in the bottle with the genie. Shooting birds became shooting just people because I could never hunt the birds. I'm hoping that meant hurt, because if it meant hunt, then I don't know. The people wouldn't seem to notice. Keep in mind this was a very cheap BB gun. The €5 I could spend on the costume I spent on the BB gun plus ammo. So I never thought I could hurt someone. So I would just shoot them to practice my skills. Practice your skills? For what? One night when I thought my parents were asleep, I started blasting. I hit someone just as my brother came back from the bathroom, or so I thought. And I say to him, dead on. That'd be creepy, you just come out from pissing, see your sibling with a gun, pointing out the window like, dead on. I'd be petrified. Or some shit like that I heard in a movie. Just to turn around to see my dad. He took the plastic gun and just snapped it in front of me. I don't really have a problem with that. Didn't even say a word and just turned around and went back to bed. I was just so shocked and scared that I never ever thought to do something like that again. I don't even think my mum ever found out because I was never punished and because she would have also been mad at my dad for reacting that way. Well, you know, you shoot someone with a BB gun, you get the gun snapped. I feel like that's a fair response. That's not the worst response in the world. To be fair, I thought, I don't know, in my sick and twisted mind, I thought, gonna like break it over your head. Anyway, I've been self-sabotaging my entire life and I don't know how to stop. Just like stop doing it, I guess. I don't know. If you need to talk to someone, I'm here for you. That's not a confession, okay? And I don't want to, okay? I talk to myself plenty and that's all I need. I don't have anything wrong with me. You have something wrong with you. Alright, yeah, how do you like that? Turn back on you now. Every girlfriend or boyfriend I've ever had picks my friend first before me. So what you're saying is you were not the hot friend. Hey, don't attack. I can relate, alright? I mean, you seeing this? Exactly. So, relax. You know, you gotta find a group of friends where you are the hot friend. Work smarter, not harder, lad. Scrolling through a lot of these, and a lot of them are very sad. They're just like, I don't know how much longer I can do this for. Giving free stuff to a handsome customer at my job just because I can't give him anything else. This is that middle ground that I like. Big middle ground guy. I like the middle. Malcolm in the middle. The middle. Stuck in the middle with you. I can't think of any other things that involve middle, but my job has a good amount of customers that come in pretty often and are considered regulars by all the workers. A few months ago, I really started to notice one customer. You're very handsome with a killer smile and always very polite. It's probably me. It's probably me she's talking about. Probably me they're talking about. Almost every time he has come in the past 2 months, if I get the chance, I give him one of the few coupons we have that says he can get a free of what we sell. I wish I could say anything flirty to him, but I'm married and I was going to say, it's not that, you know, giving free coupons to a guy that you're interested in, that's not terrible, but Married? Okay, now we're in the thick of it. Not the KSI song, for the love of Christ. But I'm married and I really do love my husband, so I don't. I just smile, mutter under my breath how fucking cute he is, and tell him to have a great day while I scream inside my brain how I just want to jump his bones over the counter. I just had to get this out somewhere, so of course I posted it here. What are you doing? Come on. You know, finding someone attractive when you're in a relationship isn't the end of the world, but saying you want to fuck him, that's a whole different kettle of fish altogether. No, I'm done. I'm over it. I'm not over it. The video is ending. You know, most of the confessions weren't too bad, but then I found the last one, which was kind of right in the sweet spot. You know, it starts off and you go, oh, this isn't too bad, and then BAM! I want to have sex with this guy. Oh, I'm married. Now, she didn't necessarily say that, but she said, I want to jump his bones over the counter. So that's, yeah, you're basically saying that. Let's be frank. Let's not be frank. Let's be me. I want to be me. I just want to be me. I don't want to be frank. I'm sick of being frank. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Thanks, bye.
Shifty Drongo. I love Shifty Drongo.